Okay, Shalom. This is the brother Yahawashi from the member of YSO Yahawashi Sanctify Ones. I want to foremost and start off by giving all honors and praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Okakodash, okay, the honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, the brothers out there that are willing to keep teaching the brothers around the four corners of the earth. Today's video lesson is going to be about Yahawashi knew who was going to betray him. Okay. And this is Luke chapter 22, verse 3. Then entered Satan into Judas, surnamed Iscariot, being of the number of the 12, right? So Judas was one of the 12 disciples, okay? And he went his way and communed with the chief priests and captains how he might betray him unto them, right? So Judas told the chief priests and the captains how he was going to betray Yahawashi, okay? And they were glad and convincing to give him money, right? Now that's working of the left hand side of Satan right there, right? And they were glad. Esau was glad, right? And well, the chief priests and the captains were glad, right, that Judas was gonna betray Yahawashi, right? And covenanted to give him money, right? Luke chapter 22. This is Luke chapter 22, verse 5. And I'm about to reread that again real quick. I'm about to pull that up. This is Luke chapter 22, verse 5. And they were glad and covenanted to give him money, right? And that word covenanted means to put together with, to place together, to join together, right? So they was joining together. So they was planning this out to betray Yahawashi, to place in one's mind, to resolve, determine, to make an arrangement, to engage, to assent to agree to, right? So they agreed. So the chief priest and the commanders, was it? No, the chief priests and the captains agreed to give Judas money just to betray Yahawashi. Okay, and he promised and sought opportunity to betray him unto them in the absence of the multitude. Then came the day of the unleavened bread, when the Passover must be killed, and he sent Peter and John, saying, Go and prepare us the Passover, that we may eat. And they said unto him, Where wilt thou that we prepare? And he said unto them, Behold, when ye are entered into the city, there shall a man meet you, bearing a pitcher of water. Follow him into the house where he entered in. And he shall say unto the goodman of the house, The master said unto thee, Where is the guest chamber, where I shall eat the Passover with my disciples? And he shall show you a large upper room furnished, there make ready. And they went and found as he had said unto them, and they made ready the Passover. And when the hour was come, he sat down, and the 12 apostles with him. And he said unto them, With desire I have desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. All right. So this was during the Passover, before Yahawashi had to suffer, right? Okay. For I say unto you, I would not any more eat thereof until it be fulfilled in the kingdom of the Most High. And he took the cup and gave thanks and said, Take this and divide it among yourselves. For I say unto you, I would not drink of the fruit of the vine until the kingdom of the Most High shall come. And he took bread and gave thanks and brake it, and gave unto them, saying, This is my body, which is given for you. This do in remembrance of me. Right? Likewise, also the cup after supper, saying, This cup is the New Testament in my blood, which is shed for you. Right? But behold, the hand of him that betrayed me is with me on the table. Okay. Now, this is Luke chapter 22, verse 21. But behold, the hand of him that betrayed me is with me on the table, right? So Yahawashi knew who was going to betray him, right? So for all you niggas that are out there, that are out there going against the apostles, that are out there going against Yahawashi already know you niggas, man. All right, Yahawashi already knew you niggas, okay, from the beginning, right? And this is Jeremiah. Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Right? So that first line, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. Right? So before Yahweh, Bashim Yahawashi, formed you niggas in the belly, he already knew who you was. He already knew who you was going to be. Right? And a lot of you niggas are Judas right now. Right? A lot of you niggas out there going against Yahawashi Yahawashi, committing adultery, doing all wickedness, right? Yahawashi Yahawashi already know. Okay? Proverbs, right? Let's go to Proverbs real quick. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. The Shalakia. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good, right? So Yahawashi sees everything. Yahweh sees everything, man. His eyes are like 10 times 1,000 brighter than the sun, right? And then not only that, the Lord also said that the earth is his footstool, right? So therefore, Yahweh sees everything that you're doing, right? So for all you Judas niggas that are out there going against your brothers, going against the camp, going against Yahawashi Yahawashi, hey, man, the Lord's going to deal with you, okay? This is Luke chapter 22, verse 22. And truly the Son of Man goeth as it was determined, but woe unto that man, right? But woe unto that man by whom he is betrayed, right? And that word woe means destruction, okay? That word woe, hold on, let me get it. Shalakia. Yeah, come. That word woe means destruction, okay? Where am I? Verse. But woe unto that man by whom he is betrayed. And they begin to inquire among themselves which of them it was that should do this thing. And there was also a strife among them, which of them should be accounted the greatest. And he said unto them, the kings of the Gentiles exercise lordships over them, and they that exercise authority upon them are called benefactors. But ye shall not be so, but he that is greatest among you, let him be as the younger, as he that is chief, as he that doeth serve. Okay? So the Lord already knew who was going to betray. Well, Shalaka, Yahawashi already knew who was going to betray him. Okay? During that time. Now, what scripture? Matthew's chapter 27. This is Matthew chapter 27, verse 2. And verse 1, when the morning was come, all the chief priests and elders of the people took counsel against Yahawashi to put him to death. Right? So everyone was against Yahawashi. Okay, because it says when the morning was come, all the chief priests and elders of the people took counsel against Yahawashi to put him to death, right? So they planned to put Yahawashi to death, right? Because agreeing to is also another word for covenanted, okay? And when they had bound him, they led him away and delivered him to Pontius Pilate, the governor. Then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repented himself and brought again the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, right? Which was money, right? Because the 30 pieces of silver, if you go into that word, pieces of silver, it means money. It means coins. A con, okay? Because if you go back to Luke, okay, let's go back to Luke real quick. Okay, let's go back to Luke. See precept upon precept, line upon line. Luke chapter 22, verse what? What verse was it? Okay, come. This is Luke chapter 22, verse 5. And they were glad and covenanted to give him money, right? And that word covenanted means agreed to, right? So they agreed to give Judas money, right? They had planned this out. It says it right. Damn. It says it right. Actually, I'm about to pull this up. There. I'm about to pull this up for proof. Actually, no, it's all good. It's all good, right? It says it right here. Okay, this is verse 5. It says, and they were glad and covenanted to give him money, right? Now, Matthew chapter 27, verse 3 says, then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw that he was condemned, repented himself and brought again the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, right? And when you click that word 30 pieces of silver in the blue letter, it comes up as to what? Silver, money, a silver coin, silver piece, a shekel, right? Money. Okay, so Judas planned to betray Yahawashi, okay, saying, I have sinned in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. And they said, what is that to us? See thou to that. And he cast down the pieces of silver in the temple and departed and went and hanged himself, right? And the chief priest took the silver pieces and said, it is not lawful for to put them into the treasury, because it is the price of blood, right? So therefore, therefore they have committed sin against Yahawashi, right? Because you're not supposed to do that, okay? And then not only that, Judas had a win against Yahawashi just for money. Well, I don't know the full story about it, but like, from my point of view, Judas went against Yahawashi just to betray him, right? Just for the money, okay? But I hope this video was edifying enough. Brothers out there, keep teaching, keep preaching no matter what. And do not give up on yourselves. And with that, shalom.